So right now, when it comes to pre-workouts, I'm using MV Pre. This, I mean, beforehand, Total War by Raycon 1 was my favorite pre-workout, but this is overtaking it by far. This is hands down a really good pre-workout. It's got, you know, your beta alanine at 3.2 grams, which is clinically dosed, citrulline malate 8 grams, even got 2 grams of Hydromax in it, which is really good. Caffeine, I know a lot of people like to know about caffeine, 350 milligrams. All in all, it's a really good pre-workout. I'm only taking it on my leg sessions, so I take it once or twice a week. I don't rely on this crazy amounts, because if you start relying on it, you know, you're gonna have a real poor relationship when it comes to pre-workouts, and you're not gonna get the effect of the pre-workout, simple as that. Insight Supplements is where I get this from. I think I've already mentioned that before. Really good brand, or really good company, I should say. They really do some good bits on there, which is fantastic. And overall, I mean, yes, my main benefit, what I've seen from this, is my focus is fucking superb. Like, I'm focused really on the session. I don't give a fuck. I walk in like I'm Billy fucking Big Bollocks. I walk in like that. Don't give a fuck about anyone in there. I'll shout my head off. I'm really very much focused. Energy-wise, I don't get that crazy burst of energy. It is just the focus which I get from taking this pre-workout, which is really good. Ideally, I add like 250 milliliters of water to this. One scoop, bam, 30 to 40 minutes before I actually train, and then it kicks in quite nicely. So yeah, focus is really fucking good. Hands down my favorite pre-workout. Get it from Insight Supplements. And considering the actual flavor, I weren't quite sure. It's actually pretty bang. So, Jim, fucking sort it out, George, you little boy. People keep asking me about the pussy mobile. Still got her. She's still here. She's still my baby. Look at this. That is fucking. Look at Peng. Look at all the space in the back as well. Crazy space. Look at the furniture. Look at all the dashboard and that. Look at the rev counter. Absolutely fantastic car. On the way to the gym, I always listen to one song in particular because I don't know why, it just gets me motivated, it gets me gassed. You know when you listen to something, you're like, that is fucking sick. It's called Who Digger D Salvo. Eddie, I know you're watching this, mate. Ed got me into this. 1 minute.
Who thinks really blasting their skanks? The po-po think it's us, cause it sure as hell ain't them. And whenever the corn get bust, they kick up a fuss. I blame my friend, back out and it started again. Let me ask you a question, who thinks really blasting their skanks?
Quickly wanted to speak to the camera before I got into the old gymnasium. This has been frequently popping up into my DMs. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you know how much shit I get in my DMs. I get some fucking terrible questions, which do make me laugh. It is good, it is a good laugh, but I get some serious questions, which this one has been highlighted quite often in my DM. Not quite often, but it's been highlighted a little bit more lately. And it's actually people like worried about going to the gym and thinking about what others think about them lifting that particular weight, if that makes sense. So someone might be bench pressing 20 kilos, or might be just doing, you know, 10 kilos each side. And a lot of people are worried about that because, you know, it's not a lot of weight. And people are scared that they're going to be judged for lifting, you know, small weights. But in reality, and this is coming from me, nobody gives a fuck, because I'm very much in the same position as everyone else. Like, I don't worry particularly about what others think about how much I'm lifting. I'm more concerned as to, you know, I can do better than that. And I want to tell you, like, we've all got to start somewhere, you know. If you're just starting here and you can just do the bar, and, you know, your stability on the bars, like, you're fucking wonky all over the place, you're trying to press. I was there many years back now. I was there 5 years ago while I was bench pressing and I could just do the bar, and I was thinking, gosh, I wish I could do like a 20 each side. And then I did the 60 kilos, so I did 20 each side, and I was like, God, I wish I could do 100. Then I was able to do 100 each side, well, 100 each side, but I was about to do 100 kilo barbell bench press. But what I'm trying to say here is, honestly, your time will come. Don't be fucking thinking about, because if you start thinking about what others are thinking about you in the gym, it's really going to put you off in your session. So go in that with that cocky, confident, you know, I don't care how much you lift in, as long as you're training fucking hard, that's all that matters. And your time will come, you know, your progress will very much come if you just nail what you are doing and be consistent with it. Because what a lot of people don't want to do is they don't want to do this shit for 6 months because they haven't seen the results in a couple of weeks. Couple of fucking weeks, are you fucking sure? Couple of weeks and you're going to expect to see some progress? Fuck off. If you're thinking that this sport ain't for you, you need to be doing it 6 months, you need to be doing it years, then you'll see the progress. Then you'll look at photos, you know, 2-3 years ago and you think, fucking hell, I have changed. You're not gonna notice it on a daily. I look at myself in the mirror every single day. You know, it's very hard to see that my face is kind of getting a little bit tighter. It's very hard to see that until I look back at videos like 3 or 4 months ago and think, fuck me, my face was blown out a little bit. So it will come. But for the meantime, nobody gives a fuck how much you're lifting in the gym. Nobody cares. And that's what I want you to go into the gym, and as long as you're fucking training hard and ensuring that you're the hardest working person, it will reward, no matter whether you're doing 200 kilo deadlift, 100 kilo deadlift, 60 kilo deadlift, or just fucking doing 10 kilo deadlift. Nobody gives a fuck other than yourself. So please go into the gym with that mindset. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm gonna smash it. Boom. You'll see progress. So yeah, rambling on a bit there. We got legs. I'm gonna try and maybe do a voice. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, but we got a Cybex hack. Do not cry this time, George, because last time I recorded the Cybex hack, I cried like a little bitch. And I had a nosebleed. I need to bring my headphones. I'm not doing that today. We're hitting some PBs. Come on, George. Fucking you can do this, son. Let's get to the old gymnasium. I already said that already, but let's go inside the gym. So that was really fucking frustrating. When I was warming up, it felt it was there, you know. It felt good. I was moving. I was like, yes, I'm gonna hit some good numbers here today. Fucking top set, don't know what happened. Second back off set, don't know what happened. It just weren't there today. I always have this with this fucking hack squat. It's just getting out the bottom of the hole. I can't do it myself. I need someone to literally get me out of that fucking hole. And I don't know why, but it's either I have a week where it's there, I have a week where it's not there. Today went fucking there. Last week it was there. This week, fuck, and it's frustrating. It's really frustrating because I know it's there. I've got it, George, but oh, it's one of those days, man. But forgetting about that is fucking fuck off. Get out of my head. So for me, these sessions take well up to 2.5 hours, nearly 3 hours to do. Is it smart to be in the gym for 3 hours? Again, each to their own. I like being in the gym, like me physically being in the gym. It allows me to be myself, it allows me to express myself. A little bit weird, but I enjoy being in the gym. And I'll take my time, and that's what you should do when it comes to training. Take your time. Like if you're trying to progress numbers, what is the point in rushing it? What's the point in doing 30 seconds in between, you know, your top sets, in between these heavy compounds? You're not going to progress it. There's a time and place to do 30-second rest periods, but when it comes to beating numbers, take your fucking time. So we did pendulum, which was really good. Single leg press, which was really good as well. Really want to stay tight on that single leg press because it's a fantastic move for the abductors, glutes, hamstrings, quads. Absolutely amazing. Then we moved on to a Bulgarian split squat on the Smith machine. What form was okay on those? I felt like I was having a bit of what's it called, butt wiggle, something like that, whatever they call it. So that was okay. And now we're moving on to some single leg isolation work to finish off the legs. So good overall session. Hack squat went okay. I mean, I have weeks where my hack is really good, then I have a week where my hack is shit, then it's really good, then it's shit, then it's really good. But other than that, the majority of the other exercises I did, I pretty much progressed, which I was really happy about. There's some where I maintained, some where I regressed, and some I progressed. But overall, pretty much 8 out of 10 session, pretty good in my view. One thing about MV Pre, which I wanted to highlight to any individual that, you know, is willing to try it or hasn't tried it before and is going to, it does dehydrate. From my perspective anyway, I do get a little bit dehydrated when I have MV Pre, so make sure that you're getting a lot of water in as well, because it is quite dehydrating. My inch workout, obviously, it doesn't really hydrate me from that perspective. I just need actual like physical water in me instead of my inch workout. But that's one thing I do notice, which is potential negative, is that I do get quite dehydrated when it comes to taking that specific pre-workout. But other than that, it's a fucking fantastic workout. I mean, I've not had a shit session since trying it. It is hands down one of my favourite exercises. Favourite pre-workout exercises? What the fuck am I talking about? Pre-workouts. Sitting down, relaxing before I eat, making sure my heart rate comes down a little bit. Again, normally wait about half an hour, 45 minutes before I start eating. Uptake of food is better, and just relax, like fucking, you'll be surprised how long it takes your heart rate to get down to back to baseline after training. Sometimes it takes up to 60 minutes to get to full baseline. But I don't monitor or track any of that stuff, I just go when I'm ready. I'm waffling here and I, so yeah, all in all, really good session. So finishing the day with my final meal. Obviously supplement wise, we already know, zinc, magnesium, 2 capsules of each. I get them from Nutra Advanced, no one gives a fuck. Huge debates on my Instagram about this bloody Support Neuromax. It's one supplement which I said I'd recommend to everyone, whether you're not going to the gym and just watch me, or someone who just is busy with their life and has a stressful day or whatever. This is something I would 100% recommend. Now, this is a cortisol management tool. What you'll find is this will help with anxiety. It'll actually help with a little bit of focus as well, get you more of in a relaxed state, and it has many benefits, you know, for different people, if that makes sense. So there's no real time or benefit of taking it. There can be numerous different times you want to take this. So for example, some individuals will take this first thing in the morning when doing their work. If you work from a laptop or you're at work and you're quite stressed, some people may take this then and might get the benefit from the ashwagandha within it, for example. Others might take it, for example, post-workout, because the goal within this phase is to get yourself into a relaxed state. And obviously with using a cortisol management tool, that's something you can implement. I've seen the benefit from taking this pre-bed myself. Now again, I've had individuals message me saying, George, I've bought this product, what am I meant to feel like? I haven't seen any benefit from taking this. Again, you have to experiment with when actually taking this, because you might find that actually taking this pre-bed makes you more focused, makes you more alert. When going to bed, you don't want to be alert and focused, if that makes sense. You ideally want to be in a more of a parasympathetic, relaxed state, because obviously you want to go to bed quite relaxed. So again, this might work for individuals in the morning that don't like having it before bed. Again, post-workout, it might work for you post-workout. It might bring down your heart rate, and post-workout, the goal is to bring down your heart rate as quick as possible so we can uptake food the best, or greater, I should say. So again, a lot of people might take that post-workout. And again, no bloody respect. Just turn the kettle on as well. Just ruin. It always does that.
I said, don't worry, got you back.
Thanks, Becca. Experiment when taking this. Please experiment. Don't just say, George, I took it post-workout, I didn't feel any benefit from it. Experiment, because individuals are going to respond to this very differently. So try it in the morning, try it post-workout, try it pre-bed, and find what works best for you. Again, you're not going to fucking see, oh my God, I'm actually feeling so amazing, I feel like a high, like I'm smoking cannabis. You're not going to feel that with this. Again, you get this from Insight Supplements. They stock it on their mango flavour. So this morning, new low, 158 3/4, 72 kilos on the dot, and we're 11 stone 4 3/4. Lovely. So morning guys, I thought I would give you a breakdown of my physique. Something I don't rarely ever do, but I get a little bit self-conscious about it, not gonna lie to you, when I'm standing in my box and speaking to people. I don't know why, but you know, you gotta get used to it and kind of get on the old fucking stage and this do it, you know what I mean? So from the front, my posing is still very much whack. I'm looking like a real natty bodybuilder from the front, like chest development, lat development, the delt development is just really not, even the legs, you know. I really lack from this part. From the side. Again, it's work on this posing because it's shit. From the back. Don't know that. And then from this side. Front double by. Side chest, hamstring, like my lines in my hamstrings are quite, you know, quite good. This is probably my favourite shot or my best shot on my physique. Tricep coming through slightly. From behind as well. Again, struggling to open this side. I need like mobility done because, you know, I struggle to open this side. I don't know why, but I just can't seem to, my scapula is just giving me issues. You can see as I go like this, it just slows to very much open. But quads, my legs are really slow to come in. They are underdeveloped if anything. From the front, so a few more lines coming in down the middle here. So good morning, guys. I'm on my way to the gymnasium to do some cardio, and it's on my push day, believe it or not. So a few changes which have happened or occurred since yesterday when checking in with AJ. Pretty much what he's prescribed me is he's given me extra cardio to do on a push day, which is 30 minutes on the Stairmaster at level 10. The reason behind adding the extra cardio is because my recovery capabilities right now are pretty good. They are pretty good. Like, I'm not waking up the next day really sore for my workouts. I've a little bit from my leg sessions. You know, when it gets back around to my, you know, next rotation, I keep saying you know, like you know, because you don't know. And when I get back around to my next rotations, I'm not sore. So that's a good sign that recovery capabilities are pretty good, and considering the length of time that I'm out, so I'm 23 weeks out at the moment, you know, I can get away with doing more cardio and getting more fat loss off within this phase. When it comes to me being 4 weeks out, for example, I'm not going to be looking to maximize, you know, fat loss as much as I can right now, if that makes sense. So basically, like I said, recovery capabilities are good, so what we're doing is increasing my cardio and trying to yield off as much body fat within this phase as performance recovery is still pretty good. So that's a little bit of a tip and advice for you when it comes to adding in cardio, when it comes to your phase or whatever it is, or your prep, whatever you're doing. He's also prescribed me Yihimbine, which is something that I have never took before, and pretty much where we're introducing that is we're introducing that pre-cardio or pre-fasted cardio with a little bit of caffeine. So I think it's about 10 milligrams, which is like 4 capsules, I believe, which AJ told me. I need to double check on that before taking it. Pre-fasted cardio. So I'm not doing it today because I ordered it yesterday. So I haven't taken Yihimbine this morning, but I will be taking it from my next cardio session, which will be in 2 days' time. The reason also behind, I don't want to keep you guys too long here fucking waffling about cardio. The reason why we've added cardio into my push rotations is because, yes, it's a day after doing legs, but it's as far away as possible from my leg rotation, if that makes sense. I'm already doing cardio on my rest days as it is. So again, you know, we really want to max out recovery as best as we can. Although recovery is still high and I'm going to be dipping into my recovery now, we're going to add it, for example, let's say on push days, because it's the furthest point from my cardio, from my leg sessions at the moment. So yeah, on the way to the old gymnasium, can't fucking wait, you know, gonna listen to your podcast. 2 minutes of me fucking rambling. Deary me, George, stop. Editing this video is exactly 20 minutes now, so I don't want to make it too fucking long for you guys. Still got crust around my, look at that, it's embarrassing. If you have watched today's video, comment down below, bowl. Anything you guys want to see in the comment, well, let me know in the comments down below. Appreciate everyone that watches me, appreciate the growth of the channel recently as well. We're getting like 6,000 views on each video, which is fucking insane when you think about it. So thank you for watching. If you watched the whole thing, please let us know. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.